My first day on the set of Raiders of the Lost Ark was the fight round the revolving wing plane, which I arrived the night before, and the next morning they took me out and they said, "This is the revolving wing, you're coordinating this, Vic, because we're starting the truck chase." And the fight was with Harrison Ford and the big German, which was Pat Roach, great old buddy of mine. I'd fought him for 20, 25 years before that, even in commercials and lots of movies together. And so I was confident and comfortable working with him. But in the morning, I was there and they weren't actually starting on the wing. They were doing some motorcycles arriving and what have you at the camp. And one of the stunt guys said, "Look, it's 11 o'clock, because we used to leave the hotel at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to get there before 5 to start shooting as soon as the sun was up because of the heat." And he told me all this, and he said, "So at 11 o'clock, lunch they'll be calling lunch in a half an hour. Let's go down there and see if we can get some food before the mob break." And I said, "Yeah, it's a good idea." So I started walking off, and somebody started shouting, "Steve!" And I kept walking and walking and walking, and the voice kept going, "Harrison!" And then somebody grabbed my shoulder and spun me around, and it was Steven Spielberg. He looked at me and went, "You're not Harrison." I said, "I know I'm not." He said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm Vic Armstrong." And he said to Dave Tomlin, "Look, Dave, this guy looks just like Harrison Ford." And he said, "He's a stuntman." And Dave said, "This is the guy I've been telling you about. He's just arrived last night." Oh, anyway, so that's how it all kicked off. And I had some great doubles. Martin Gray started off doing it in the early days, and very often on films you've got 2 units going, so you have to have 2 doubles anyway, but I was always the primary one because they could get much closer on me.